What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Bando, Bando, Scando, Diego J. Y'all call whatever you want to fucking call me. We on that. First of all, thank you, Jesus. And thank you, Jesus, for, letting me sacrifice. There are going to be so many distractions that get in the way of greatness. And I'm here to tell you and warn you that if you don't pay attention to the signs, you ain't never going to be great. You ain't never going to be leaving a legacy. I mean, that's what God built in my heart and my body and my brain. That I want to stain and leave a legacy. But if I don't make the time and make the effort to walk away from the bad things that are in my life, how can I ever be the best at what I want at the good things in my life? You know? Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you're not going to want to do it because you're so attached, because you're so used to that comfort, that little spot in your heart where it's the softest and it's the most tenderest. It's the part where the devil knows he has you in his grasp. But you know what you do right then and there? You turn around, you turn the other cheek. You turn the other cheek and you walk away. And that's the bravest thing you could do, to be honest. Because if you do that, you decide to walk away from the problem, decide to walk away from, the negative, you only just going to find a positive. God is really just going to remove and replace. God is really just going to work his mysterious works and make sure that you come out victorious. But most of the time, we're scared to do that. Because, well, what if, or how am I going to feel if this happens? Or, what if, I can't do it? Fuck all that. Fuck that noise. Alright? You can do it. You will do it. You'll still go to sleep. But the next day you might feel a little tweak in your heart where, you're a little bit more immune to the shots. You're immune to that tweak in your heart that, the devil impacted. You're immune to, whatever fucking shit you saw last night, whatever problem you dealt with the previous 2 nights before, whatever the fuck traumatization fucking chapter that you fucking saw with your own 2 eyes that you never thought and believed it would happen, but it happened, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you'd have never expect it. You didn't even see it. It hit you like a freight train. You just put your head down and you fucking get ready for the next blow. You prepare. And if anything, God just molded you for that next experience. That next freight train fucking impact. And you will be able to see it a lot more clear that second time or third time or however many times it took you. And you will withstand the blast. Something like that for a regular human being might take a toll and might really impact someone. And I'm here to tell you, if it impacts you so much, get your ass in the gym. Get your ass in the gym. Do what you love to do. Distract yourself and distract your mind from all the fugazi that the world may throw at you. Because you're worth more than you think. People love you. a lot more than you think, and people want to see you grow. Now you might be saying, well, you always talk about all the haters and all this fugazi that people throw. Yeah, at the end of the day, they might hate, but they ain't gonna hate you forever. You know, sometimes they gonna miss seeing you. Sometimes they're gonna miss, you know, the memories, the times, the conversations y'all had with one another, and it's gonna bring a spark of light, and you'll be like, damn, like, I actually miss hanging out with that nigga or that person or that girl. I actually, you know, enjoyed my time, even though, you know, they might have fugazed me, even though they might have fucking done something wrong to me, but for some reason, as we mature and we get older in age and shit like that, we tend to just be like, yeah, like, I could really, you know, just throw that grudge away. It was just a bunch of, like, stupidity, and I'll still fuck with that person, but there might be set boundaries now, but that's okay, because y'all learned a little bit more about each other. I'm not a therapist. This is just from what I observed. And I feel like the reason why God isolated me so much this year, last year, and kind of like, actually not, kind of like more just this whole year, and I'm still in isolation. I feel, and he's isolating me now more than ever, because now I got rid of Snapchat and I got rid of Instagram, so I'm honestly only on here now. But I feel like he's making something small into something big, and it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow like the motherfucking, I was gonna say some fucked up shit, but I can't say that right now. We're gonna change it. It's gonna blow like a motherfucking oil drill, you know, out the ground, with oil everywhere. Shmoney, that shmoney on, that money on. And I know I'm a walking ticket. People know I'm a walking ticket too, because I'm already rich inside, and I love it, and I know it, and my confidence is at an all-time high. My bitch pull game is at an all-time high. My Riz is at an all-time high. But I'm not done yet. This is just the beginning, okay? I'm a student to the game. And I can't wait to see what's in store and for the future. But for now, the key to success that people have been telling me, these successors been telling me, stay down. Don't change your routine. Don't let nothing get in the way. Don't let nothing get in between. And stay pushing, stay pushing, stay pushing. Because the more you push, is the more that someone, the devil, gonna throw some bullshit at you. Gonna want to make you think that you all happy and dandy with this and with that, and make you feel like, you know, things are set and you got such a good life. Then boom, he hit you with a curveball. The devil asked God for permission. Let me test your son. Let me test your son real quick. Let's see how faithful he is. Let's see how strong he says he is. Let's see how, you know, let's see if he really about it. And then he smacks you in the face, and you don't see that smack coming. But, you know, someone like me really be like, hush, hush, hush. And then, boom, smack his ass right back. The way I smack him back and the way you smack him back is that you don't let it get to you, fam. Instead, what do? You act like it never happened. And you keep moving. You don't look back. You don't look left or you don't look right. You look fucking right in the middle, dead eye. 100%. Headlock. Target acquired. Boom! Right in the fucking face. You fucking send a bullet right through that motherfucking demon. Dead. And then after that, you just feel like a motherfucking... You got the best of the battle. You won the battle, but have you won the war? No, because the war is not over. It's spiritual talk. Alright, if you understand what I'm trying to tell you, in any scenario, any situation that you run into, you know what I mean. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a therapist. I'm merely nothing but breath. I am but dust. Right? I'm here. Body's here. I'm live. But there's something controlling this brain. I've been saying this shit for the longest time. We are the brain. When someone gets shot in the head, your body stays up, but your brain's dead. What your body do? Collapse. That means this little fucking shit right here. Damn, I think I spit out watermelon with tail. This little fucking thing that's inside the skull is who you are. That's why I believe that 90% of anything that you fucking do in this world is mental. Why? Because the whole 90% is this. Do you understand that the concept of your thoughts, your actions, when you sleep, when you wake up, is all in here? Your memory, your past, your future is all in here. This little right here, from fucking right here to this. That means that 90% is this. 10% is all the fucking body down there. Now, it's up to you and your 90% of how much capacity you want to attain within your 90%. You want to decrease your capacity? Be stupid? You can, go ahead. Free will. Right? But I'm trying to reveal truths. I'm trying to speak on some truths. I'm really trying to unveil the motherfucking hidden lies that are here on this earth. And it all roots back to how the fuck we used to live back in the motherfucking tribal days, Viking days, you know, days of old. Not now, because things are changing and technology is changing this, and we're forgetting who we really are. And it's those that know who they really are the ones that really be putting people on game, really be trying to help the community, really be trying to, you know, do the most. And you can see it in broad daylight. You know, you see them people out there that actually got that light to them, that aura, whatever you want to call it, right? And you feel their presence without them even saying anything. That is the real motherfucking OGs, the units. And then you got the bots, the NPCs, the people that are conformed to the world and the worldly things. And you gotta watch out for those people, because they're just there to steal aura, vampire your energy, and all sorts of bad shit that they, you know, run in their 90%. And fuck all that noise. I'd rather fucking stay hidden in my shelter than go out into a fucking world full of vampires. But when I do run into a motherfucking vampire, you know what I'm fucking... They can't touch me. I'm protected. I'm blessed, Hank. You know? Oh yeah. Hey man, I love y'all. Eat your watermelon. Fasting is good for you. Fasting, I told you I believe in reverse aging. Fasting is the way. It heals everything that is fucked up in your whole body and your brain. Simple as I give you another key to fucking life. You know, if you look 35 and you want to look 25 by the end of the year, fast. If you want to drop significant weight, fast. You get it? Now you're saying, how long? How quick do you want to drop your weight? How quick do you want to reverse your age? How quick do you want to look younger? How quick do you want to feel younger? How bad do you want it? Yeah. Well, when I fast, how do I break my fast? Fruit, something that is easy to the stomach. Fruit, vegetable soup. Not no fucking noodle Campbell's, nigga. I'm talking about that, you know, Mexican ass vegetable soup broth. Get all the vegetables. They got a package there in HEB where they have all the vegetables, says vegetable soup, and put them in a fucking big ass crock pot, fill it with water, put a little bit of salt, a little bit of spice, whatever, let it boil. Soup. What you think? You think they had Campbell's soup back in the fucking day? When the Vikings age? No. Indian age? You think they were cracking up Campbell soups and they put it in a pot? No. I'm stressing. But yeah, man, I love y'all. I hope that, you know, y'all could really stay alive. Stay alive in the midst of, you know, everything that's trying to make you live to 50. Because that's what it's coming down to. People are dying already. People are looking, you know, people are 25, 20s, looking at least 35, 40. I'm like, God damn, you old as shit, boy. But you're younger than me. I don't understand that. Or, you know, you got people that are, you know, 30s already looking like 55, 60. What the fuck's going on? Am I the only one seeing this shit? Am I the only one that actually, you know, got the fucking two eyes? And then they look at me and they're like, why does this nigga keep getting younger? I've been trying to tell you. But that's the end of the video, man. I love y'all so much. We're going on this 90 day. I don't even know how many days I've been onto this YouTube, but we're here. We're coming. We're coming day. We're coming night. We're coming everywhere we go. I just feel like coming every second, every hour, every minute. I feel like coming. I'm gonna be coming, you know, this full fucking test. This full fucking test. Yes.